This is Chef Chris with Market Street. Today we'll be preparing a fresh, colorful spring salad with crispy fried goat cheese. Yum! We're going to start by preparing the goat cheese. Now we carry a wide variety of goat cheese, and on this particular board I've got a fig flavored goat cheese, I have a 4-pepper, here's a peppadew goat cheese, and in today's recipe I'm just going to be featuring a plain goat cheese log. It helps tremendously to have the goat cheese chilled when you slice it. And yes, dental floss, that's what you see is dental floss. Works a lot better than a knife. See, I'm just going to take it between my fingers and just pull down like so. Cuts it nice straight, nice and even, doesn't get stuck to your knife. I'm going to crack and mix my eggs. This is just an all-purpose flour we're using, and basically what we're going to be doing is breading the goat cheese. And we're going to take our goat cheese medallions, throw them in the flour first, and lightly dredge them in the flour. As you can see, I'm coating them really nicely, and I'm going to knock off any of the excess flour there and just throw them in our eggs. Okay. We have them coated, and notice I'm just using one hand to bread so I don't have two hands with stuff all over it and I can grab things with this hand. So just using one hand to bread it. There we go. Simple as that. Okay, our olive oil is really nice and hot. In fact, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. It's smoking. You don't want it quite smoking. You want it just under that. Okay. We're going to take some tongs and place it right down inside that hot oil. You definitely want to make sure the oil's hot enough when you put these in there, because you want to get that nice crisp brown on both sides. So this oil is just about perfect. While our goat cheese is frying, we'll keep a close eye on those. We're going to go ahead and start tossing the salad. Now you can see I have a great variety of some fresh spring greens here. I've got some different mixture here. I've got some lettuce, some leaf lettuces. I've got some dandelion greens. And I'm just going to cut a few of these up real quick. I'm going to use some of these. I'm going to cut a little bit of this dandelion off. I'm going to take a little red, a little green. Use a sharp knife. I'm going to cut these bite size. That way they're nice and friendly to eat. Beautiful color. Great mixture of greens. So you can see we flip these just to the point where they're nice and brown and crisp. They got a nice crisp coating on the outside. The cheese is starting to melt, as you can see in the middle. Just don't want to let these go too long. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, let them finish for just a few minutes. Okay, so we have our greens cut here. Now I'm going to add a little bit of vinaigrette here. This is a basic vinaigrette. Recipes available on digindfw.com. Just going to nice light coat on that, not too much. In fact, that's a little heavy for my taste. So I'm going to take this goat cheese medallions. Nice, soft, gooey center, crisp on the outside. Yum, yum. I have a few dried cherries here. Really nice flavor with goat cheese. We're going to sprinkle those over the top. Got a really fun nut mix here. Now this is pistachio. It's got some pumpkin seed. I got a little fig in there. It's been coated with a little bit of chili garlic sauce and roasted. So that adds a nice flavor. This recipe will be on digindfw.com as well for these nuts. And then we're going to take our crispy goat cheese and just lay it right on top. You know what? One's good, but two's even better. We've got some fun color here. Pansies are edible. You got to make sure they're organic, of course. And here's some really small baby ones. Adds just an unbelievable color to this salad. Not too many where it's overbearing. But look how beautiful that makes a plate of salad. This recipe is available at digindfw.com. So let's dig in.